Hello everyone, welcome to the video and I hope you all are healthy. So today I will discuss an important aspect of the IELTS writing in this video, that is none other than coherence and cohesion. So first of all, in this video we will discuss what is coherence and cohesion. Afterwards I will provide you with a question of task 2 and show you how to plan your writing before writing down your essay, because it is the major problem that is faced by almost every student, that they are not aware about the concept that should be used to plan the writing. So today I will demonstrate an example for you guys. So please watch the complete video, and if you will have any query, please post the comments in the comment section below. So as we all know that in the writing module of the IELTS we get 60 minutes and we have to attempt two different questions. The first one being the task 1 and the second one is the task 2. As this video is about task 2, so leaving the task 1, we know that task 2, it is said that you have to complete it within 40 minutes and the task 1 should accumulate your 20 minutes so that you can do a good time management. So today you will get a knowledge for completing your task 2 in 40 minutes only. Now the first thing that you should always do is plan your writing before starting to write. It means that whatever the topic is, read it carefully for 2 to 3 times, underline the main points. Main points mean the ideas or the concepts that need to be discussed throughout the essay so that you do not lose marks in the task achievement section. Once you are done with this, then start to jot down the bullet points about that main points and structure your writing. By structuring, you will get good bands, and after that you can start writing. Make sure that you consume just 5 to 7 minutes in planning, because time management is very important. So first of all, starting with the coherence and cohesion. The coherence word stands for the structure of your essay. That means how well your essay structure has been defined. As we all know that there are 4 paragraphs or 5 paragraphs in the essay of task 2 that are divided likewise: introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and the conclusion. So the coherence, the examiner will check the structure of your essay, and always make sure that the essay you are writing should be neat and clean so that examiner doesn't find any obstacle while reading your essay. So the coherence word means that the structure of your writing should be very clear, and always try to explain one point in one paragraph. There is no rule that you have to make only 4 paragraphs. It depends upon you. You can take the take the count of your paragraphs from 4 to 5 or even 6. Introduction, BP1, BP2 or BP3, and at last you can make the conclusion. So always try to use one idea in one paragraph. Now afterwards, coming to the cohesion word. The cohesion word means the linking and the smooth progression of your writing. That is, your every sentence should be linked to the other sentence, and if you fail to do so, then there is a penalty and your band score will fall down. In the cohesion section, the examiner check the correct usage of the cohesive devices. which we call the connectors. It means that your writing should move in a very smooth manner. There should be no interruptions in your writing. There should be proper linking in each and every sentence of the writing, starting from introduction to the conclusion. Now, coming towards our today's question, we are given that some people say that the main environmental problem of our time is the loss of particular species of plants and animals. Others say that there are more important environmental problems. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. So in this, I have underlined some key points of the statement. In our statement, we are given that first major problem considered by people of our time is the loss of particular species of plants and animals. Particular species means like tiger is a particular species, blue whale is a particular species. So some people consider that loss of a particular species of plants or animals is the major problem in today's era. Others say there are more environmental problems. So other people think that despite this problem, despite the loss of animals and plants, there are many more environmental problems. So in this task, we have to discuss both these views and give our opinion. It means we have to first of all look both these points, then we have to clarify our opinion. We have to tell the examiner what we think about this question. So this question is a type of discussing the problem and giving our opinion. Now coming to the what to do. In this essay, first of all, we have to discuss two things. They are the loss of species and the other one is other environmental issues. So it means that there will be two body paragraphs in our writing. So in the first body paragraph, we will discuss about the loss of species, that why it is considered a major cause, and the second body paragraph will include other environmental issues. In the second body paragraph, we will discuss that what are other environmental issues and what are their causes, why they are happening, and what is the concern. At last, we will give our own opinion. So it will be in the conclusion. In the conclusion, we will clarify our point of view. So our essay will move in a structure. First of all, we will write introduction, paragraph 1, paragraph 2 and conclusion. So we are done with the planning of our coherence. Now coming to our planning about the ideas. Now we will divide two portions. First one for the BP1, second one for the BP2 ideas. In the BP1, our topic is extinction of species, and in BP2, our topic is other problems. So in the BP1, first of all, under extinction of species, what we have to discuss is why the species are getting extinct. First of all, we will discuss the why. Then we will discuss what's the problem. Like we have to tell the examiner that what will happen if the species get extinct. Then only it will be considered a problem. At last, we will deduce the result of the extinction of species. At last, we will outline the major problem that will be caused by extinction of species. Now coming to our BP2, the points to be covered in our BP2 are what are the problems. As in the question, we were told that other environmental problem. Under that, first of all, we will define the problem. Then we will tell the examiner that why these problems are happening, what things are causing these problems. At last, similar to the BP1, we will give the result that why these problems are major problems. So planning our BP1, so under the why, that why the species are getting extinct, we will discuss two causes: poaching and deforestation. Poaching means hunting of the animals for mankind purposes, and deforestation means clearing trees on a large scale. Now, due to these two things, there are two major problems that we will tell in this essay. They are loss of biodiversity and the shattering of food chain. We will clarify that due to deforestation, the habitat of the animals will be destroyed. They will have no space to live. That will further cause the animals to die, and even poaching will also cause problems for the animals. They will not have partners for mating, their reproduction process will be halted. So due to this, there will be a loss of biodiversity, because if there will be a loss of forest, then humans will not have good environment. There will be problems like pollution and many more things. And at last, we will tell that this will cause collapse of the ecosystem means our environment. Now coming to our BP2, in BP2, first thing we have to mention is what are the problems. So for that, we will discuss about the climate change. Now, why the climate change is happening, we will write as in first BP1 we have written deforestation. So similarly, deforestation is also causing climate change. When the forests are cut on a large scale, that will further cause global warming. There will be carbon emissions and loss of coral reefs. So it will surely cause climate change. And the result of the climate change is extinction of everything, including humans. If the climate will change without a specific pattern, then surely there will be many catastrophes like earthquakes, tsunamis, and surely the humans as well as other things will also get extinct. So the key idea that I want to highlight here is both the arguments are fundamentally linked. You guys have seen that deforestation is causing extinction of species and deforestation is causing climate change. So this means if species get extinct, they will cause climate change, or vice versa, that if climate gets changed, that will cause extinction. So my opinion is both the arguments are fundamentally linked. Nothing can happen without the other. So it means our both BP1 as well as BP2 are interlinked. Now our whole task 2 has been planned. First of all, we will write introduction. BP1 points are clear, BP2 points are clear, and our conclusion, that is our opinion, is also clear. That means we have to write that both the things are interlinked. So this was the part 1 for the sample answer. Please watch the next video, that is the part 2 of this, and you will surely get good vocabulary and good connectors in that essay. So please watch that part 2 of the cohesion and coherence video.